Hello parents, I'm Mr. Rusby and we're going to take a look into early learning with students with disabilities. Right? Now, one of the biggest things that you as a parent can do is recognize the signs of a disability early and get help right away. So we're going to go over a few steps to ensure that your child can get the proper help they can get as soon as possible. So a few things are just to know the risks and contributors to learning disabilities. A lot of them, if you have family history, err on the side of caution. If you have questions about whether or not your child might have a disability, get it checked out right away. Take them in, to a doctor, or talk to your preschool teacher. Injuries and long-term illnesses can affect neurological development, so if you sense something like that's happening. Substance abuse before the child was even born oftentimes helps lead to your child being disabled. Poor hygiene, medical care if your kid has proper nutrients, improper nutrients, that can contribute. Abuse and neglect many times helps. Now it sounds like I'm just blaming a lot of it on the parents, but in reality, a lot of it is not. It's what they're born with, but there's some that are preventable, so we just want to try to avoid that. Some early childhood delays should be monitored for signs of learning disabilities. Gross motor skills. If your child struggles standing, walking, or crawling, struggles with that stuff, get a look checked out. Fine motor skills, grasping objects, moving their fingers and toes. Communications, if as they get older, if they're not communicating with you, get it checked out. Cognitive skills, if they can't think, like do the shapes and stuff, sometimes students just struggle with it, and sometimes there's more there, so don't hesitate to get it checked out. Better safe than sorry. And then get regular checks up. If the doctor says your student is clear and you still suspect something is wrong, don't be afraid to go, get a second opinion. Just, err on the side of caution, and that way we can, prevent it early and, have the best treatment for them.